Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Another run for Henry. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Play stopped by Damone Clark. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he rocks the tackler. He cuts it to the right sideline. How about 29 yards on that play, partners? They get the chains reset.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Running once more with Henry. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. His first throw is an interception. Space on the right. He's got room. At the 20. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position, but to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
This is Henry on 2nd. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Tackled by Keon White there. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the ground, this is Isaac Orindo. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Shaq Griffin finishing that play off. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. He rips off 8 yards, and that's going to close out our first quarter. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at second and pretty short. From the 39. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. 2 and out from the gun. That's complete to Pittman. Running in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's another Jets first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
All right, fellas, listen up.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Garindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. They send a man in motion. Takes the handoff, now Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Love out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Jets will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Henry. 4-yard pickup there, and that makes the decision even tougher now. 4th and short.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Up and good from Blankenship. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. On 1st and 10, here's Love. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun now for Love. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Working quickly here. First down throw, here's Love. Has it at the 7. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Man in motion out of the slot. He finds him right side. Touchdown, Houston. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
The gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
14 yards. That's good for a Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third and 4 coming up now. He's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Love from the gun. Taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. To the air with Love. He's trying to go deep again. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Thrown on first down, Love. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Jets will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. stick with the ground game here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Returnable from the 2. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Here's Long. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Love now to throw. Diggs there to bring it in. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Shaq Griffin finishing that play off.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. Has some space inside the 15. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Looking for somewhere to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And in for the Houston touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So with the lead at the moment, they'll just go ahead and take the try from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Gano ready to send this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. quarter starts with a run from Henry. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Trying down the middle with Henry. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Play stopped by Damone Clark. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on first. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackled by Keon White there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Another run for Henry. This is ahead for about 5. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Handoff headed right to Henry. And they had that one contained right at the line. Play stopped by Damone Clark. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Running once more with Henry. And this one doesn't go far. A pickup of 2, and that run doesn't get it for them either. It's 4th and 2. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. Got all of it, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Garendo. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Working quickly here. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's 2nd and 7. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Love to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. You've got a man in motion. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Love on 3rd and short. Able to find Nakua here. And they take him down right along the 30. That one gains 7. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Love now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Connection made to Isaac Gurindo. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Love to throw again. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking to Nakua the target on that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Trying it left side with Gurindo. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Texans take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Isaac Gurindo with the touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Texans push the lead up to 12. Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tunga Bailoa. Rolling out to his left. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Play fake, it's Love. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant, because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Kicks the handoff, now Love. Touchdown, Houston! We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for two.
The Texans will line up for the two-point conversion.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the decision to go for two does result in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog downfield from that defender.
Yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got it deep downfield. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Tagovailoa will look to throw. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. On the give, it's Garindo. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love out of the shotgun. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
He gets this one in Nakua. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Texans up by 8. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. He'll throw it. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Slot man motioned over. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down. Now a give to Garendo. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here he is to throw. His pass caught by Nakua. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Garendo. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 2 now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. From the gun, a run for Henry. He passes the 35. Through the 45. Derrick Henry. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He sends this one to the end. They connect on the deep shot. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. The Texan offense out now for another 2-point opportunity. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
48, Jets 33. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano ready to send this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he gets down inside the 30 before he steps out.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Man in motion here. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Texans come away with the road win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from New York.
You can do better than